The CES keynote for Nvidia happened 2 days ago now. We have our full live stream of the presentation and our quick overview videos if you're interested. But as we found out, there were no GeForce Now updates. The only updates available were the new DLSS 4 and Reflex 2. Now we have no idea if or when the new Blackwell GPU will be coming to GeForce Now. What we do know is that Boosteroid has confirmed that the latest AMD GPU upgrades will be coming soon. Will they be able to topple GeForce Now this year in performance? Let's talk about that. From the CES keynote, we know that the key to Blackwell's GPU update is AI-based. Better DLSS, frame generation, and now Reflex 2. This isn't raw GPU power. We also have no idea when GeForce Now will be getting the Blackwell GPU for the ultimate tier. It wasn't announced during the CES keynote, so there's no news on that. Now I'm not saying it won't be coming ever, but we just don't know when. With DLSS 4, the only real solidified upgrades we'll be getting is the enhanced DLSS frame generation, ray reconstruction, and super resolution for better quality and performance. Not the multi-frame generation, since that's for 50 series Blackwell cards. So from the video here, this looks like maybe a 10% performance increase. It also might depend on the game too. Nothing spectacular though. The next version of Reflex is also on the list for quote-unquote upgrades if you want to count it. This will be applied to all RTX GPUs starting with the Blackwell GPUs first. So as of now, these are the only upgrades GeForce Now will be getting. So this is where Boosteroid can come in and knock it out of the park with AMD. Or can they? Well, the VP of Boosteroid, Vlad Kosman, has already told us that they are working with AMD to get their latest GPUs so that they will have a 50% performance boost.
We are already working with AMD on the servers and the hardware solutions based on next-gen AMD CPUs and GPUs that are not yet available on the market. They will be released in 2025. We're testing this hardware now, and it will be around 50% more high-end than ultra tier. So this
50%.
is right. This is crazy.
If this is true and they can implement this before Nvidia deploys Blackwell on GeForce Now, Boosteroid might have the superior performing platform in the world this year. Here's the problem though. We have no idea what 50% performance boost means. Is it the same as the performance boost as what Nvidia means with their AI? Now, to be honest, I think it is. AMD has dropped some details on their new RDNA 4 architecture. Lo and behold, they are doing the exact same thing Nvidia is doing with Blackwell: AI upgrades. Their new Radeon RX 9070 series will support FSR 4, better frame generation, and better low latency with AMD anti-lag 2. This is nothing like what Nvidia is doing. Oh wait. And in my honest opinion, the 50% performance increase they are boasting will be from AI advancements, just like what Nvidia is promoting, not from raw GPU power. I also believe it'll be less significant than Nvidia's as well, but we'll just have to see. Another thing I wanted you to notice is that many AAA games going forward might be using one or the other. Notice that Call of Duty is not on the list for Nvidia's DLSS 4. Why? Because Microsoft has partnered with AMD for this. Now, it doesn't mean that these games will never support both, but AMD would come first. Now, one thing is for sure though, if Boosteroid gets their new hardware from AMD first, they will have the most powerful platform on the market, at least for a little while. I'll try to get some more clarification on this as we get more hardware updates. Maybe Vlad is up for another interview to talk about it. So if you like my thoughts on if Boosteroid could overtake GeForce Now this year, give us a like. Also, make sure to join as a member of the channel or join our Patreon and our Discord in the links below. And above all else, make sure to subscribe to keep it locked right here at the only place where you do battle in gaming heaven, Cloud Gaming Battle.